got all that's out except for one unit that's damaged, and then actually not damaged, it just fell over. And then you got 3 units in the nose of that train. Right,
Backroad Sports Television Network, the location to find rural high school sports. Go to our website today at backroadsports.tv.
Good evening and welcome to the Swamp. I'm Adam Bell for Charlton Sportsnet. Tonight we have the Appleton County Pirates in town to take on our Charlton County Indians. Kickoff coming up at 7:30. Getting set for our pregame show with the Charlton County Band of Pride. We also have our sideline camera operational tonight. Cody Meadows will be down there on the sidelines with that all night tonight with shots from down on the field, so we're excited to have that. We're also going to have a little bit of a new feature tonight. We're going to be checking in on on Chris Pace's Facebook page, South and Middle Georgia High School football page on Facebook. That's where they do all the chat, keep track of scores, and people like to talk trash and everything on there. I got permission from Chris to hijack his page tonight, so we're going to do a little bit of that as well. We'll go ahead and show you what's going on over there here early tonight. Albert, you there?
I'm here. Do you hear me?
All right, I got Albert Thornton along with me now. Albert, how you doing, man?
I'm doing good, other than being hot. I tell you, this is not football weather.
It's a little bit warm for football weather, but we're getting there. I'm showing the folks at home. I got permission from from Chris Pace over at South and Middle Georgia High School football page. We're going to hijack his page a little bit for scores tonight.
Okay, that's great.
And so we're along with all of our usual sources up here.
Yeah, we can keep up with that.
So we were just showing that to fans back home, or back around. We're at home, rather, but back out in Georgia.
Yep.
So we're excited to be a part of that tonight.
All
right, we're back to R now. Albert, we got a big game tonight, and we got to show some improvement.
We need to show
all aspects of the game tonight.
Right, we need to show improvement, but what worries me, Appleton County is much bigger, much longer, and much quicker than Brantley County was, and that worries me. We got our work cut out.
Yeah, and we got to find. I know they're young. Young, so where everybody's trying to be as understanding as possible, because it's a young crew. Under normal circumstances, this crew, not all of them, but a good portion of them would probably still be on a B team.
Well,
and they're getting thrown to the wolves right out of the gate.
Right. This group, if people bear with them for a couple of years, they're going to be respected and be able to get the program back to where it should be. But it's going to take 2 years of growing to get there. And people just got to be patient and wait on it.
Got to be patient. I'll tell you what, and it's that saying you hear sometimes, forged by fire.
Right.
These guys, they're catching the fire. But I'll tell you what, we hang with them.
Yep.
Year 2, year 3, these boys will be the ones doing the tail whipping.
Everybody else will be drawing the second win.
So we're excited about that. Just got to be patient as a fan base. And I think I am too. We're spoiled.
Yep, and Clinch County went through that a few years back. They went to where they had some years they was 5-5 or 6-4. People was ready to run everybody off.
Yeah.
But then about 2 or 3 years later, they was winning championships again. So, you run through a cycle where you don't have the players, and you got to just suck it up and go with it, and then they'll be there eventually, and you just have to wait on them, be patient.
We got some players want to watch and want to keep an eye on tonight. we do our senior spotlight every week on the Coach Murray Show, but because of the hurricane and whatnot circumstances around here this week, we weren't able to get the show in. So, Albert, I want to throw up our senior spotlights tonight since we didn't get them in on the show. It's going to be number 6, Marcel Maxwell. The senior is a wing-back defensive end. Number 6, we can keep an eye on him tonight. And number 8, Preston Lynch.
Yeah.
Running back and defensive lineman for the Tribe. So 2 seniors right there we're going to keep our eyes on tonight as the night progresses.
Right. And, we low on seniors, but we got quality there, the seniors. There's just not enough of them. That's the thing, but there's a good group of freshmen that's coming on. And they won't be reckoned with in a couple of years. And, I'm looking forward to it. I think everybody else should be. And like I said, I just think we need to be patient now, encouraging, keep supporting them. And then when they start winning, be there again for them. And be with them when they lose, but also be with them when they win. Yeah. And they're going to win. There's no doubt about it.
Well, next week's bye week, so we'll have a chance to – that'll give Coach Murray and the staff a chance to kind of do some adjusting and get ready for ATCO the following week. Yeah. So I tell you what, the timing on the bye week couldn't be better right now.
You're right, and that ATCO game's up in Pearson. So, and, ATCO's better this year. They got a fine offense. They are weak on defense. But they do have a great offense. So, we just got to be ready when we get there in 2 weeks and to swap their offense and then make some scores ourselves and win the game.
Yeah. So we're looking forward to that. But right now we've got a ball game tonight to deal with the Appleton County Pirates. 2017, we beat them right here. Yep. Last second pass from Bell to Sloan.
Yep.
Won it. Last year we went up to Appleton. And didn't quite work out the way we wanted. But I think it was 20-7.
Right. 2 years ago,
something like that. It was a good game, though. Good battle.
Yep.
And this year with the young group, we're interested to see how tonight's going to unfold.
I can remember 2 years ago. That's the night we had the lightning and the rain and everything else, and no bands. They didn't do halftime shows or nothing. They just played football.
That was a fun memory. That was a fun memory back in 2017.
Yep.
And that's kind of cool when you get to call that and your son's on the field.
So, I guarantee.
I miss those days a little bit.
I never been there, but I can relate because all those I coach, I always call them my sons.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's hard not to. It's hard not to. But we're proud of him. But right now we're going to take a quick break, and we should be seeing the Band of Pride with the best pregame show in Georgia.
Oh, I
don't think anybody argue with that.
Nope. I'll tell you what, we're in for a treat with the Appleton County Band and the Charlton County Band. This is the first time you probably see 2 of the greatest bands in South Georgia on the same field at the same time.
There'll be 2 fine marching bands out here tonight. And actually, Coach Cruz's, athletic director Jesse Cruz's granddaughter, correct?
Right. She's
on the Appleton County Band.
Right, and she's actually the drum major.
She's the drum major.
Yeah. And she'll be out there leading the band, and it's hard to believe she's a singer this year. And Jonathan has done a great job at Appleton County with the band program. It's been great every year he's been there. And
so that's going to be a lot of fun. That's a big night for Coach Cruz.
It's got to be. He's going to have her right there, and then he's got his son-in-law that's the band director, and his daughter, of course, that's married to him. And then their 2 sons going to be here tonight, and then his other son and daughter-in-law and kids, and his other daughter and her husband and 2 kids going to be here also tonight.
That's the cool thing about South Georgia sports, isn't it?
It is.
We're all connected in some shape or form.
Exactly right. And
we're going to take a quick break, Albert, pay some bills, and we'll be right back.
Thank you.
You're watching Indians football on the Charlton Sports Network.
Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away. ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
Okefenokee Rural Electric Membership Corporation has been providing quality electric service at a competitive price to residential, commercial, and industrial customers in southeast Georgia and northeast Florida since 1939. For tips and advice on how to save electricity and stretch your energy dollars, call 1-800-262-5131 and speak to your marketing representative. We are a cooperative owned by those we serve.
Hey Indian fans, did you know you're eligible to join the United First?
Welcome back to the Swamp. The Band of Pride is entering the field now as we speak, getting ready for the best pregame show in the state of Georgia, rather.
Whoa, wait a minute now.
Well, heck, the state of Florida too. They can go down there and hang with their own down there.
Hey, they right on the line.
Right on the line, they wouldn't miss a beat. Band of Pride coming onto the field. While they're getting set up, Albert, what do you look for out of Jalen King tonight at quarterback?
He has improved in the first 3 games, and I continue seeing him improving every game. He's going to be a force to reckon with by the end of the season.
He was on target last week.
Right.
There's
a lot of drop passes
that weren't his fault.
That wasn't his fault, and he's really impressed me this year. And since the first game to last week, he's really come a long ways.
Yeah. I think he's going to be a good one in the future.
Oh,
maybe
no
even
doubt.
before the season's out.
Right, there's no doubt. By the end of the year,
I like the way he was throwing the ball last week. When he did get the opportunity to throw, it was nice and clean. His receivers have just got to hold on to it.
Right, that's it. And but no fault of his. I mean, he did a great job.
All right, Albert, we're going to turn us down and turn them up.
All right.
Y'all enjoy the sights and sounds of the Charlton County Band of Pride.
Speaking on behalf of the student body is sophomore Ashanti Alderman.
Dear Lord, we thank Thee for this day. Before we make a move, before we take a step, before we say a word, please let You will be done in this football game safely tonight. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
Then get ready to take them out. Just get ready to let me begin.
Ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem.
It doesn't get any better than that, does it?
Nope, it don't.
They are awesome. We're gonna have some entertainment here at halftime between the Band of Pride and the Appleton County Band.
I tell
You're
you,
not gonna want to even go to
it'll be
the
a
concession stand
showtime
during halftime tonight.
Hey, it's gonna be a showtime. Get your popcorn before halftime.
I know you were talking about Coach Cruz having all these connections.
Right.
I have a granddaughter, Tammy, and I have a granddaughter on the dance team down there.
How about that?
For the Indians.
Yeah.
So huge night for all the way around for everybody
it's-
out here tonight.
Family get
Yeah,
together.
and she's a senior as well.
Huh? How you doing, Joe?
So we're good. The captains know we're going to take one more quick break,
Okay.
Albert.
All
We'll
right.
come back with the coin toss and the kickoff right after this.
We are your hometown financial institution offering services such as online banking, mobile deposit, free checking, and much more. And if you're in the market to purchase a vehicle, our auto loan rates start as low as 2.99 for those who qualify. We are conveniently located at 3773 2nd Street South in Folkestone. Federally insured by NCUA and Equal Housing Lender.
There's a reason why we're South Georgia's automotive superstore.
Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep and Ram, Chevy,
Nissan on the east side.
Walker Jones Used Car Mega Center.
GMC.
Coming soon, the all-new Walker Jones Honda.
Toyota.
We've got it all, so why shop anywhere else?
Charlton Electric now serving Charlton and surrounding counties. With over 20 years experience in both commercial and residential services, our electricians can meet your needs. We offer installation on whole house generators, service upgrades, mobile home services, troubleshooting, ceiling fan and light fixture installations, and much more. Call us today for an estimate at 912-276-7661.
We're located at 4439 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia. Is owned and operated by the Dasher family. They have everything you need, bumper to bumper, for domestic and foreign car parts. Big truck operators, they have you covered as well with belts, seals, hoses, welding supplies, and so much more. They even have lawnmower parts, blades, and accessories. Stop by today and see the whole crew. Miss Joe, Pam, Little Sammy, Stephen, Dylan, and Big Sammy himself. It's Folkestone Auto Supply. 3, 2, 1. We're back.
Okay. Captain's getting ready to
Captain's
come
on the
out.
field down there, Albert.
Right.
We're getting ready to go.
We're about ready. Looking across.
Led by senior captains, as always, here in Charlton.
Right.
Led by, looks like number 3, Saquon Clark.
Right. And I see Appleton's on the other side, but don't know who the captain's going to be yet. They usually let all the seniors walk out, but
We need a big game out of Tony Cobb tonight. Number 7.
we definitely do.
He's been the jack of all trades for us for 2 games already. He's going to have to keep doing it tonight.
What'd be nice is, when the quarterback's passing, if we hang on to the ball, that'll help that too. Open it up some, give them running room. Here comes captains. You got Clark.
Here come our captains, 3, Saquon Clark, 6, or one of our senior spotlights,
Right,
Marcel Maxwell,
Yep.
76, Grayson Carter, 50,
They turn
Well,
around,
that's
we'll
not
be able to
50.
see.
52, Jaquaz Jackson,
No, 9
9, Ryan Williams,
and 8.
and 15 and 5.
Oh.
5 is Randy Nelson, 15 is Caleb Milton.
All right. Captain from Alphen County. Looks like we got
And 8 down there, Preston Lynch.
Yeah.
There he is.
23, Dervin Nickelberry. Number 70, Big Lyman, Jeremy Wasson. And number 8, Tyson Gibson. And number 3, Roberts, last name.
Well, if you're the Indians and you win the coin toss, do you want the ball first or you want to defer?
I want to defer. I always want to do that.
Get the ball in the second half?
Yep. I'd always want to kick off at the beginning of the game anyway, because you usually got jitters. If you kick off, you can take it out on defense rather than mess up on offense. Looks like they're getting ready to do the corn.
Indians in their new black uniforms tonight. Applin County in their white. Last time Applin was here, it was a thriller.
Yep.
We won it with 16 seconds left.
They're fixing to do the corn. The
There's
captain's
a coin
calling
toss.
it.
What do you think, Albert? Heads or
Let's
tails?
see. Charlton won the toss. Let's see. They're going to
Saquon won the toss, or the Indians did rather, and is elected to defer. You called it.
Yep. I'd always try to do that. And actually, when used to, you didn't have defer. I'd always select to kick off anyway.
Yeah.
I just always want to kick off.
I tell you, last week in that third quarter, we had some momentum.
Oh, yeah. And then all of a sudden,
We
There
did,
went out.
especially when
Yep.
Brantley went forward on. I still don't know why they did that, but they went forward on 4th and 5 down here at their 15-yard line.
well, like one of the
Indians
coaches,
held.
I heard one of the coaches said, well, we've been getting 8 and 10 yards a carry, so why not?
Yeah.
All right, we
They
about ready.
let us right back in it.
Yep, we're about ready for the Indians to come out and the Alphen Pirates coming out. Both banners, Alphen County just says Alphen Pirates with a cross there, and then, of course, Charlton County just got Charlton County Indians with the Indians head on it. We're fixing to be on the way shortly. There's Alphen County coming. And here comes there's a certain time that music when they come. All right, they're getting ready right now, watch. All right. Here comes the Indians.
Here come the Indians right at you. Cody Meadows down there with a shot. That's pretty cool. I like that shot.
Yep.
How about that, them Charlton County Indians right in your living room, y'all. Indians and Pirates coming up in just a moment. How cool is that, Albert? I enjoy the technical stuff, man.
It's too complicated for this old country boy. It's too complicated for me.
Kickoff coming up in just a moment. We'll go ahead and stay here. We'll stay here. I stayed with the run through a little longer because we actually had a sideline camera down there tonight.
They getting ready. The referee's getting in
Tammy
place.
Bell will be on the sidelines tonight with all the photos for CSN and the Herald. We got her back tonight. No wedding tonight, huh, baby? We got her night job stole her from us the last game.
Uh-oh.
Last home game.
What happened?
I work with a lady
Oh, okay. We pay more. You ought to be here.
Indians head onto the field to start things off here. We'll have updates as the night progresses too for area scores.
Camera's touchscreen like your phone.
Oh.
Cobb set to kick. 2:14, and I can't see the middle number. You
What's
see that
that?
middle jersey?
Part of number
There's the
3.
kick.
That's number
Fielded
1.
at the 23. Brought down at about the 41-yard line.
Yep, about 18-yard return on that.
First and 10, Appling.
Yep. Tell you, they big. Be interesting to see the first play, see what they do.
I'm interested to see what adjustments we've made during the week. It's been a crazy week trying to practice around
Oh,
here.
yeah, with all that hurricane going on.
With
I
the
tell you, I've
hurricane
never
and
seen
all,
one
it's
like
been
it. All right. First and 10 for the Appleton on the 42.
Handoff up the middle.
Up the middle. Roberts with a carrier. He looks like he's got about 7 yards on that. Bring up second down,
Najee Smith
3.
on the stop. Let me know if I repeat after you. I don't want to, because I know you know I can't hear you
I know.
sometimes.
That's all right.
You got Appling, I got this?
Right.
I got you. All right. That way we don't double up.
All right. Appleton's back up on the ball. Second, Ree from the 49. Quarterback's down on the center. Hands the ball off to the fullback up the middle. He looks like he's got the first down. He's picked up about 5 yards on that carry. First and 10.
5 Nelson on the stop, I believe, coming off the bottom of that pile. First
right.
and 10.
First and 10, Appleton on the Charlton 46-yard line. Fullback just took the ball straight up the middle and drove 5 yards with it. Get back up on the line. First and 10 on the Charlton 46. And the tailback this time. He's come around the left side. That's Roberts with a carry. He's going to pick up, looks like 5, 6, 7, about 8 yards. Or let me see where they mark it at. 8 yards on that pickup.
Keith Harris had a shot at him.
Yep, second down and 2. Ball's on the Charlton 38-yard line.
It's nice to see them going low for their legs tonight, though. They weren't doing that last week, not all the time.
And you can't hit a big man up high.
They were trying to tackle those boys high last week.
You can't do that. Charlton back up on the ball. I mean, not Charlton, Appleton back up on the ball. Second and 2. Quarterback's calling the signal. He hands the ball off to the fullback right up the middle. He's got maybe 3 yards, 2 yards. It'll be close to a first down. I think it's going to be a first down where they got it marked. He got just a hair over 2 yards, I think.
It's going to be close.
Yeah, he's got a first by about a foot.
They're going to measure
They'll
Caleb
measure.
Hilton on the stop.
It's going to be around 6 inches to a foot.
Sir?
It'll be 6 inches to a
Just
foot.
that short.
Yep.
All right.
He's got it by that. I think he's got a first down.
You know what I liked about that? You could see Caleb getting low right
getting
off the
low.
bat.
That's
Did you
it.
see that?
Okay, we're going to see how good my eyesight is this year. I say
I'm going to zoom down on this thing.
I'll say he's got it maybe a foot, a little less. We'll see where the lines are now.
Just by the nose of the ball.
Yep, nose of the ball. First and 10 for Appleton. Ball's on the 36-yard line of the Indians. I kind of like to watch Alphen's quarterback. Watch him when he comes up behind the center. He pulls him up. Did you notice that? He gets way low. Watch him when he comes up behind the center. I love to watch that. Watch this.
1st and 10, Applin.
Quarterback hands it to the fullback, 33 up the right side.
This one might be coming back.
Probably holding. That was Conaway on the carry. He picked up probably 8 yards on that, but looks like it may be coming back. Be holding. So it'd be from the point infraction. So it's probably going to be first and about.
Sideline warning on Apple.
Yep, it's on Alphen holding, 10-yard penalty. Wait a minute. They marked it 15 yards.
Well, that's a big one.
That's a big one. I didn't see the signal, but Rick wanting an explanation of it on the other side.
Oh.
I never seen a 15-yard penalty on holding.
It's all right. It's all right.
Okay, brings the ball all the way back to the 50-yard line, midfield. Be Alphen's ball first and, let's see, 5, 10, 14, about 24.
First down and
24.
24.
He's looking to pass. He's rolling out to the right. Quarterback, Holmes.
Clark with the stop.
Yep. They did a good job containing them for a 4-yard pickup. Okay.
Are you still here?
Yeah, I'm here.
There you go. You're back.
All right, second down and almost 20. Alphen's looking to pass.
Under pressure.
He's passed it. Hit the man out on the flat
Nelson
on the 40-yard line. And it's going to pick up about 6 yards on that. Still going to bring up third down. The ball's on the 40-yard line, I believe, of the Indians. 40-yard line. It's going to bring up third down and 14 for the Pirates.
Big third down right here
Big
for the
third
Indian
down.
defense.
Yeah.
They need a stop.
Well, we've made adjustments on defense because they was blowing us up the middle and running the ball, but
yeah, you can already tell they're tackling lower.
Right, they're doing a better job defensively tonight. All right, Alphen's back up on the ball on the Indians' 40-yard line. 3rd and 14. Quarterback's on the center, getting ready.
What a play right there.
That's a great play there.
Shaquan Clark on the blitz.
About an 8-yard loss on that. He shot the gap and timed it just right. Great defense play on Clark. So that's going to bring up fourth down now for the Pirates. The ball is marked on the Indians' 48-yard line, so he'll be punting from there. And we'll have a man deep from probably about the 10-yard line.
That's what you want to see right there.
I would think he might need to go back to the 5-yard line, but we'll see what kind of punter the kid is.
Clark back to receive it. Low snap. He gets it out of there.
I know. Got a great kick. Went right to Clark on the 14-yard line, and he was met 14. Right there with Williams from Alphen County. So it'll be the Indians' ball, 1st and 10 from their own 14. They got downfield fast on that punt.
Next break I go to, I'll show you how to do it on your phone if you want to try that. If you don't, I understand. If you don't understand.
The Indians up on the ball now.
Charged up. 1st and 10, Tribe. I got the Indians.
Right.
All right. 1st and 10, 2 receivers to the right. Cobb in the backfield. Clark in motion. Snap.
And Apple's got
goodness.
it on the 4-yard line. Should have got on it rather than trying to pick it up. I mean, he made a mistake as kids, but he was trying to pick it up. He's trying to pick it up. He should have just fell on it. But now Apple's got great field position on Charlton's 4-yard line. 1st and goal from that point. First break of the game for the Pirates from Appleton County.
Oh, you hate to see that after that big 3rd down play. We stopped them.
Great drive. I mean, they did a great job defense adjusting, stopped them, and then this happens. Okay, Appleton County's up on the ball. Quarterback Holmes is calling the signal. He turned around and hands it to the fullback right off right guard. He's going to get down about the 1-yard line. About the 1-yard line. So he picked up about 3 yards on that. It's going to be 2nd and goal on about the 1.
Second down. Man, I hate to see that.
Yep, that hurts. Appleton's back on the ball.
Second down. Let's get a turnover, Tribe.
2nd and goal. Probably be the fullback pounding again, I imagine. No, the quarterback kept it and dove it over.
Touchdown,
Appleton. Quarterback on that was Holmes that just kept the ball and dove across the middle. With 7:07 in the first quarter, it's Appleton 6 with the PAT coming up. See what kind of extra point kicker they got. Looks like the one kicking is, I'm not going to say his name. I'm not about to try to say that. I'll just say Carlos. It's up and good. I can't even pronounce that name.
Extra point is good.
That's okay. Okay. Carlos kicked the extra point. It makes it now 7-0. Appleton 7:07.
We're going to take a break. We'll be right back.
Yeah, I wasn't about to say that name.
Whistle and Dixie Custom Framing and Unique Gifts and Cafe is located at 3742 Main Street in downtown Folkestone, Georgia. Lunches are served on Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Come join the fun food and fellowship whether you're a local, tourist, or a Royal fan. We also serve Bluebell ice cream, coffees, and lattes. While dining, feel free to browse around as we also have custom framing, train art, custom t-shirts, and unique gifts. Looking for a real lodging? You can.
Welcome back to the Swamp. Indians trail after the turnover 7-0.
Carlos is kicking the ball off. It's all the way down to the, went out of bounds. That's a good break. Went out of bounds on the 6-yard line, but that'll bring the ball back up to about the 35, I think, or 40. I can't remember what the rule is now.
Well, I'll tell you what a difference the bounce of the ball makes, huh?
It does.
We just held them 3rd down.
Yeah. Great defensive stance, yeah.
Man.
1st and 10 Indians on the 35-yard line.
Let's see what adjustments we made on offense from last week.
Not again.
Clark
he did the right thing that time. Clark fell on the ball on the 20-yard line. Another high slap. That hurts. Now that moves the ball all the way back to the 21-yard line. So they have got to go 24 yards for a 1st down. 2nd and 24.
2nd down and long. 2 receivers to the left. King dropping back. Steps up in the pocket. He's got some room to run. Gets about 4 of it back, maybe 5.
Well, what he marked it, he only got about 3. I thought he got more, but ball now on the 24-yard line. So that's going to bring up 3rd down and 20. So I can count. About 21 yards.
There's a snap. King dropping back. Going deep. Has Clark.
Intercepted. Ball was intercepted by Walker. He's going all the way.
Flag on the play.
Got a flag. Oh, what you got? That was a great pick and a great run back, but I think there's some holding there somewhere. See what they call, waiting on the white hat. Let's see what he calls here.
Clark was open for a minute.
Yeah.
Just freshman quarterback. He just hung it up just a little too long. That's when you got to throw it on a zipper.
And the defense back literally took the ball away from Clark. He reached in and got it. Here's the official. Let's see what the call is.
But you see he's got the arm.
Holding.
The young man has got the arm. Once
he
works all that out, he's going to be dangerous back there.
Oh, wait a minute. They call holding against Charlton. He pointed towards Charlton holding. I think. Is he right on that?
Did we just dodge a major bullet?
Yeah. Well, he called it. It'd be 4th down. They didn't take the penalty, so it'd be 4th down. From ball's on the 24-yard line. Well, they got it still marked 3rd, but.
Well, Indians catch a huge break there with the flag.
I think it's 4th down. I thought, but Appleton's taking timeout.
Yeah, Appleton, I believe he wants to talk about that.
Right. I believe it was 4th down, to be honest with you.
So what you think on that, Albert?
Well, it was holding against Charlton. It was 3rd down, and they defined the penalty. So that's going to bring up 4th down. So I don't know. But then they had the ball. But how? Only thing I'm figured, did they Charlton hold before the pass intersection?
Yeah.
That's the question.
If the penalty was before or after the pick.
Right. But, you know, they wouldn't, if they had the ball, they wouldn't have refused.
What? Yeah. Appreciate it. Sorry, man. I'll have it.
Charlton back up on the ball, but they still got 3rd down and 21 to go. Ball's on the 24-yard line of the Indians.
King's got 2 to the left. There's a snap. Hands off.
Is that Maxwell?
Lilly on the carry.
Okay. Yeah, I see 2. Now it's 4th down. And it's going to be 4th and 13. Well, they're still marking 4th and 12. 4th down and 12 yards for the Indians. Ball's going to be on the 33-yard line of the Indians.
Well, I'd definitely rather have 4th and 12 than that pick 6 a while ago.
Oh, tell me. Got a good break there. They come fast. They almost got it.
Takes an Indian roll for a little bit.
Yep. There's a flag on the play, too. Let's see what that is. They might have been offsides. That was offsides against Appleton.
Oh, what? Oh, we got, okay.
Got a penalty. It's offsides against Appleton County. So they'll bring up 4th down, and they'll repunt it. This time the ball will be on the about the 38-yard line.
Offsides on the defense.
Right. So I bring third down or fourth down again on about the 38-yard line, and Charlton will re-kick it. Well, they have got me totally confused.
We wouldn't accept the penalty and re-kick?
That's what you would think, but they marking the ball down.
They marked it off at the end of at the end of the play.
I don't make. Oh, I know. Okay, what it is, Appleton had the choice. It must have been against them though. I don't know what they're doing out there.
I mean, if I accept the penalty, I would think we would get the
We'd
yardage
be punting
and
again,
re-kick
right?
it.
Re-kick it. And
Instead of
he did show offside against Charlton.
Right.
I don't know. I mean, offside against Appleton, what he pointed to.
They lost me on that one.
Yep. I'm not sure they not lost. But anyway, the ball's on the 43-yard line of Appleton, and they got the ball 1st and 10.
5-12.
Now they got a spread offense. Quarterbacks drop back. That boy can run there. Walker is fast. He got, let's see, 2, 3. He got about 13 yards on that carry, just a little over 13 yards for Appleton. So now it's going to be a 1st and 10 for Appleton on the Charlton 44-yard line. .453 to go in the game. It's in the first quarter, it's 7-0 Appleton. Appleton with the ball, moving. Quarterback Keach go up the middle.
Still on his feet.
He's still on his feet.
20.
Holmes kept the ball up the middle, and he picked up 5, 10, 15. About 22 yards on that. Now it's 1st and 10 for Appleton on the 20-yard line of the Indians.
Got a score update. Clinch over Brooks right now in the first quarter, 7-0.
Okay. That's probably going to end up being a good ball game. Brooks has got a good team. Appleton's back up on the ball. 1st and 10. Quarterback Keats again, rolling out to his left. Cut up the field. He's going to pick up almost 8 to 9 yards. Let's see where to mark it. He picked up 8 yards on that. That moves the ball down to the 12-yard line of the Indians. 2nd and 2.
Harris comes off the bottom of that pile for the Tribe.
Good.
.328 and counting.
Appleton back up in tight formation now. Turn, hands to the fullback right up the middle, driving.
Wittenberg
He's picked up about 4 yards, first and goal. The ball's on about the 8-yard line of the Indians. He picked up 4 yards on that carry. Big bruising fullback. Appleton back up on the ball. 1st and goal on the 8-yard line of the Indians. Got one man wide, but they got a tight formation. They'll be running the ball. Tailback. He's kept the ball. He's bumped out to the right, and he's got a touchdown. Roberts on the carry for Appleton. That makes the score 13-0 with a PAT coming up. Roberts hit off tackle. Roberts hit off tackle and then bounced out to the right and went wide. Just outran everybody there. Now Carlos is back for the PAT. Kicks up.
It's up.
Kick is good.
And good.
2:36. Appleton County 14, Charlton 0.
We're going to take a break. We'll be right back. You're watching Indians football on CSN.
So stay at the Chessie Caboose or the Peaks Cabin. Come see us.
Thrift Farm and Feed, located at 43 Depot Street in Folkestone, is owned and operated by Tim Birchall. Tim invites you to come by and check out his selection of Georgia boots, cactus ropes, and Rocky boots. They also have a full selection of livestock feeds, Showtime dog foods, and hardware. The Birchall family is proud of number 4, Scott Birchall, and wish the Indians.
All right, we're back, Albert.
All right, Carlos is kicking off for Appleton. There's the kick. Kind of low kick. Went out of bounds again. That means Charlton had the ball on the 35-yard line, 1st and 10.
Indians get good field position anyway.
Yep, that's right.
You get something going on offense.
That's what we need.
Dennis is wrapping off a chocolate cake. The Aldridge pitcher for tickets. She's up here in the stand. She's got her tennis racket.
There's a snap, handoff to Cobb. Looking for some room. Not a lot there. He got a yard, maybe 2 out of it.
Right. Making the tackle for Appleton. I'm waiting him to turn where I can see his number. Number 6, Nails. Matthew Nails on the tackle.
Second down and 9 for the Tribe. 2:10 and counting here in the first quarter. Swing pass. It's caught.
We got a loss on
lost
it.
A couple on that. That was
Lost 2 yards.
To Maxwell, our senior spotlight.
The tackle there was by Mims for Appleton.
Third down and 10 for the Tribe. King's dropping back.
Ooh, he got hit just as he passed. 18.
I think that was intended for Clark, but 22 got his hand on it.
Right.
That was Kyler Williams.
Colsley hit the quarterback just as he passed the ball. He came fast.
Looked like he had Clark coming deep behind him, and Kyler cut across in front of him. I'm not sure who the intended receiver was there.
But someone missed that guy coming in because he was wide open coming in on defense.
Fourth down.
4th and 10. You know, they almost got to him where go. It's if they bring heat again. Nope, they didn't bring heat this time. They got the return on it. He let it bounce. That's good.
Right there. Let it roll, man. Let it roll.
Walker thought about grabbing it.
39-yard kick on that.
Special teams with Tony back there has been a bright spot
It
so far
has.
this year.
Let's see where to mark. I think it'll mark on 25. If it is, it's a 39-yard punt, if that's where to mark it. Nope, they marked it on the 25, so that's a 40-yard punt by him.
We have a timeout on the field?
Yep, we got a timeout now.
Let's I'm gonna check the Facebook page, see what's going on over here on our score updates. Let's see if I can pull this up how I had it envisioned. Here we go. Let's see what's going on over there on the South and Middle Georgia High School sports page. Looks like we got Dublin over Swainsboro right now. Canes over the Bobcats. Clinch over Brooks. Hoco over Rutland. Dodge over West Lawrence right now.
Okay.
And Trutland over Twiggs right now.
Okay.
And Coffee's over Ware.
Coffee over Ware.
14-7. So that's what's going on right now. And over there on the South and Middle Georgia sports page.
It looks like they're coming back now. Appleton's up on the ball.
Back to live action now.
Kind of got a little spread formation again with the quarterback deep. 2 wide outs. 1st and 10 from the 25. They got a whistle.
On the play. False start.
So that'd be a 5-yard penalty against Appleton. That's move the ball back to the 20-yard line. Be 1st and 15 from that point.
Where'd Tammy run off to? She headed downstairs now?
Right.
All right. First and 15 for the Pirates.
Yep. Quarterback's deep, spread formation. He's handed to the man in motion, coming up the middle. He's loose. He's going to pick up first down. He's going to have about, let's see where to mark it. Looks like he's got 17 yards on that run. A 1st and 10. That was Gibson on the run. So we got 1st and 10 Appleton on their own 40. Let's see, 38-yard line. I'm sorry. 1st and 10. Charlton runs a man in
for the Tribe on defense. Preston Lynch, our other senior spotlight in the game now on defense.
Okay. Appleton's in a deep formation with the quarterback deep. You got wide out to the right, man in motion. He hands it to the man in motion. He cuts up on the right
nice
side.
He
got a good lick then. But
boy, did you see him come up from that middle linebacker position? He put a hit on that young man down there. Nice job.
Roberts picked up 4 yards on that, but he paid for it. So now it's going to be 2nd down and 6. There's the end of the first quarter.
And that'll do it for the first quarter. We're going to take a break here in the swamp. We'll be right back. Indians Trail when we come back.
Good luck this season.
El Cheapo Folkestone, located on US 1 South across from Dairy Queen. They have the lowest gas prices in town along with discount beverages and a huge selection of lottery tickets. They're a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network, and they wish the Maidens and Indians the best of luck in the playoffs. Stop in, fill up, and tell them CSN sent you. Well, welcome back to the Swamp. I'm Adam Bell along with Albert Thornton. Second quarter, 14-0. Well, I'll tell you what, Albert, early in that first quarter, the defense they were on fire.
They was. Good. And then that mishap, and then it's kind of put a hurting on them.
That turnover there, right after we got the big stop, that hurt.
That hurts. The game off. That really hurts. Be Appleton's ball now, 2nd and 8. I'm sorry, 2nd and 6. The ball's on the 42-yard line of Appleton. In a spread formation again, man wide left and right. He's in motion. He hands the ball to the man in motion. Looking. He paid for that. Great defensive play then. They were waiting on Walker that time. And he lost 4.
How about that hit by Caleb Milton?
7.
He got away from him, but that was a big hit.
Yep, he lost 9 yards on that.
Third down, 15, third down.
So now it's third down.
Caleb was looking for the hit right there, and he did it, but you got to wrap up and finish.
You got to wrap up. But it paid off because he kept bouncing deep, and they just kept following him. So they actually got more out of it by him not going down. But they gave him a good mark on it, too.
Third down and about 16.
16.
Go ahead, Albert.
Happened on the ball. They got the spread formation again. 2 men left. Quick pass. Got a whistle. Got a flag. False start on Appleton. Appleton has to move back 5 more yards. So now you're going to have about 20. Oh, no, more than that. 5, 6, 7, 8.
According to the scoreboard
Right,
up there.
That's it. 9, 10, 11. 11 and 10. 21 yards. Third and 21.
Third down and 20. Pirates are trying to set up something there.
They kind of just doing
big stop right here.
Yeah, needed
hopefully
a good
for the
stop.
job. Turnover would be nice.
Quarterback's looking. He got hit when he passed.
That's a fumble.
That's going to be a hold against the Pirates, and the Indians are going to get the ball.
His hand went forward. I don't know if they want to call a pass incomplete or call a fumble. Let's see what he says.
We're going to replay it, try to see what was the penalty. What did he call?
Incomplete. No. Wait a minute. There was a penalty, but it must have been against Charlton because against the Appleton because Charlton's ball. 1st and 10 on the Appleton 25-yard line. Coaches won't know the explanation on it.
I just said we needed a turnover by the defense, and just like that.
I wasn't sure if the quarterback's hand went forward, when he got hit or not.
Trying to say he was throwing.
I'm sure that's what the coach is saying.
Well, we'll go back and take a look at it one more time. Come over here and look at the big screen here, Albert. Let's see what you think. If I have a chance here, let me get it in here real quick. Screen on your right, Albert.
All right.
There he goes. He's dropping back. Looks like that ball comes out before he goes forward.
He hit his hand as he's fixing to go forward, and that's what they call. So it's Indians' ball now. 1st and 10 on the Appleton 25. This is great field position. Need to take an opportunity and put some points on the board.
There's a snap. Clark with the handoff.
We won't get caught for holding if we ain't careful. We think we might end up with a 2-yard pickup on that.
Got about 3 out of it.
Yep. Long 2.
Scoreboard says 2, 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8. Charlton's on the 23-yard line of Appleton Pirates.
2 to the left. Cobb in the backfield with King. There's a snap. Handoff to Cobb.
He met him in the backfield, though. It's going to be lost to about 3 yards on that, I believe. No, they marked just 2-yard loss back to the line of scrimmage. So now it'll be 3rd down and 10.
3rd and 10.
Defense is in the backfield.
I was looking at the matchup out here, Albert. So Ryan's got about 5 inches on that cornerback covering.
Right.
If they can get it out there to him, he might can win that battle.
Just go down to the corner with it. Quarterback hands. Nope, he keeps it running up the middle, but he's going to just get back to the line. So no game. So now we're going to have 4th 4th down and 10.
I know King probably didn't see him, but Maxwell was standing at the 1 yard line by himself.
I tell you, when you're under pressure back there, it's hard to see the field.
That looked like a called run, though, didn't it?
Yeah. So 4th now and 10 yards. Got
2 to the left. Lilly in the backfield with King. King dropping back.
too high.
Incomplete.
You know, the Alpin boy don't realize it, but that really was a good play on him by dropping the ball, because if he'd have caught it, we'd have probably had him on about the 1 yard line down there. So as
might
it
have
is,
worked out for Applin that he
right,
didn't.
and as it is, it comes out to 25 and 1st and 10.
I was hoping Lilly was going to get that tip.
Yep.
Well, I'll tell you, man, I feel pretty good right now. We're not getting blown out. Yeah, we're losing.
Right.
But we're in it. We're only down by 2.
We're still in the ball game. All it takes one's 4 and you're really in it.
First and 10, Applin.
Quarterback hands off up the middle. Looks like Mills on the carry.
I just noticed we don't have I didn't catch that last home game. We don't have our student section bleachers anymore over there.
Huh.
They picked them up.
Yeah. Applin picked up 4 yards on that. It's bring up 2nd and 6. Ball's on the 29-yard line of the Pirates. Quarterback hands the ball off to the tailback up the middle. He's driving. He's going to pick up about 6, 7 yards on that. 1st down. Carry on that ball then was Griffiths for Applin.
J. Smith on the stop for the Tribe.
So first
Clark had the initial hit.
Right.
Tripped him up, got low and tripped him up, and AJ finished him off.
1st and 10 for the Pirates now, and the ball's on the Pirates' 37-yard line.
There's a snap.
Up the middle again.
Bounces it out.
He's got speed. 24 on the carry then. That's Johnson. Johnson carried the ball. He picked up good yards. But for a second there, like he might go. They quick. 1st and 10 for Applin on the Charlton 43-yard line.
Go ahead. You want to trade up? You lose me on that one? How about there? You me on that
we're
one?
back now.
Got it?
Got a flag on the play then. 5-yard penalty to lead the procedure against the Pirates. Moves the ball back to the 48-yard line of the Indians. Brings up 1st and 15 now.
What happened to these? They just went out?
I'm sitting over here.
Oh.
Find the tennis racket and get you a ticket. You know, I think you win, you give it to me, it'll be all right.
Alpin back on the ball. The quarterback's got in the center. He turns, pitches to the tailback. 24 again. He's fast.
Still on his feet.
That's.
The Indians 35. He got low, he got fast.
He's fast. Johnson on the carry.
He's going to be a good one.
He's only a freshman. He's a freshman, 9th grader.
2nd down and 2.
Yep. Pick up 8 on that.
Wilcox over Hawkinsville right now, 14-0. Jackson County and Lumpkin are tied in the 1st at 0.
Back on the ball, 2nd and 2. He handed off the fullback right up the middle. He's going to get about 3 or 4 yards. Yep. Still got about 3 yards, enough for a first down. Yeah. 1st and 10 for the Pirates on the Indians' 33-yard line.
Need another turnover, Albert.
We do. Bad. Alpin back up on the ball. 1st and 10. Charlton 33. The right end jump. So that's going to be a 5-yard penalty against the Pirates. We'll move the ball back to the... You're going the wrong way, fella.
Yeah, got to go the right way.
Yeah, you got to go the right way. It should be on 38-yard line. Yeah, put it inside of 38, but still be first down and about 15. Alpin back up on the ball. Hands it off to the tailback. He break off to the left. He flopped and trying to come up the middle, but he fumbled the ball, they said. And Charlton's got it. There was our break. That's what we needed. We talked about that.
Second turnover of the night.
You're right.
Our defense tonight is battling.
Oh, yeah.
Our offense needs to help them out.
Yep.
That's the second turnover for the Indian defense tonight. And I called it again. I'm 2 for 2. I'm going to try again next drive.
Just keep on. Indian takes over 1st and 10 from their own 30. Happens on defense.
Hand off. Lily on the carry.
Making the tackle was Mills for Appleton just then. Picked up about a yard on that. Brings up 2nd down and 9.
Hand off, they fake it.
Fake it. Looking. Oh, he got rid. Oh, no. Oh, okay.
Throws that one away.
Yep, he got rid of it. That's a good thing. That's a good decision.
He probably could have been a little bit more patient that time, but that was a safe play.
That was safe. You're right. 3rd down and 9. Ball's on the 31-yard line of the Indians.
4:42 remaining in the half. Y'all stick around with us for halftime. 2 fantastic bands here in town tonight.
As I said earlier, get your popcorn Coke before halftime show.
Yeah.
You don't want to miss it.
Go hit the concession stand and all before halftime.
Right. You don't want to miss it. It's going to be a great show on both bands.
King dropping back.
Passing.
Nice bullet. Oh, a little bit behind him.
4th down.
For Smith.
4th and 9. The ball on the Indians' 31-yard line.
I'm telling you, I like the way he releases the ball. They get the timing down and all. He's going
to be trouble in the year. I still say that.
4:37 left in the half.
Charlton back in pump formation. Alpin's got 1 man deep. Looks like Walker may be deep. He gets the punt off.
Takes another Indian roll.
Bounce.
Down to the 36.
35-yard punt.
I'm going to squeeze one in, Albert, real quick.
All right.
We'll be right back.
Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation.
We're back.
Okay. Pirates up on the ball. 1st and 10 from their own 36. He hands it to the tailback, come around right in. Hey, catching in the backfield. He's going to get about a 1 yard, 2 yard loss on that.
Senior spotlight, Maxwell on the stop.
Good. So that's going to bring up 2nd and 12 now. Ball was inside the 35-yard line.
Our two senior spotlights tonight, Maxwell and Lynch, both having good games on defense right now.
Yep. Swing pass. He's loose. He's gone. He's off to the races. 65-yard touchdown. 65 yards. Little swing pass out in the flat on the left, and he took it and went all the way. And once he broke open, you wasn't going to catch him.
It actually looked as though we had it defended.
Right.
And he got out. He got out of there.
He's quick, man. He's quick. There's a walker on that reception.
I actually thought we had him for a big loss.
Yeah. Carlos is attempting an extra point. So far, it's been 2 for 2. But that he kicked. It's good. With 3:34 in the second quarter, it's 21 Appleton County, Charlton County 0.
We're going to take a break. We'll be right back.
Next vehicle purchase is just a click away. ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
Get it back.
We're back. Go ahead. Got it.
Appleton's kicking off. Carlos is kicking off for Appleton County. There's the kick. Little pooch kick, but it got all the way down to about the 13-yard line.
Lord.
Got about a 17-yard return on that.
Need to find the end zone.
Yep.
3:25 remaining in the first half. Oh, nice pitch. Harris trying to get around there.
He didn't make it. He ran a long ways for no yards.
Try to get around that corner. Appleton just has all that speed back there. He couldn't quite
man,
cut
they
it.
got speed.
Couldn't quite make that corner. Lily up the middle.
Yep. He's going to pick up about 2 yards. Picked up 2 yards on that. 3rd and 8.
Presumably a passing down for the Tribe.
Yep.
Handoff to Clark, cuts it back inside.
He's going to get about 4 yards on that, but it's going to bring up 4th down. The referee.
What are we going to go for here?
Got Appleton County timeout.
Timeout. Timeout, Apple. Let's take a look at some scores from around the area real quick, because I know we're going to be having the bands at halftime.
And we don't want to miss that.
So let's see what's going on over here. Get that pulled back up real quick. All right, here we go. Now we're on that S&G high school football page, or S&M rather. Let's get them down toward the bottom here. 10-7 clinch on top right now. Dodge leads 14-0.
Okay.
Poco 30 over Rutland, 30-0 over Rutland. 37-0 rather. Canes 24, Bobcats nothing. And West Lawrence scores. Dodge County leads them 14-7 now.
Okay. All right, we're back on the field now, ready?
Cobb on the punt. There's a snap, gets it out of there.
Quick kick, end over end kick, and fair catch called for. About the 30,
First down, Apple.
About a 22-yard punt on that. Maybe 23. Not one of his better punts that he normally does. But he got it off.
1:56 remaining in the half.
Give that time back there. Back in the shotgun now.
Appleton back. Quarterback's looking. He's being chased. Got a flag. It's probably going to be a holding where he pitched it, but he passed it out of bounds, but we had a flag back where the quarterback running, and yes, we do have a holding against Appleton County. That's going
to bring him back.
That's going to bring it back. And where they got it marked, that's going to be 10 yards, and that point should be. And based on that, that's going to put the ball on about the 29 or 28-yard line, or Appleton. We'll call it the 29-yard line. Let's move the ball back. Now you have...
Good crowd out here tonight.
Right.
Appleton traveled real well, and Charlton showed up tonight, too.
24. Ball at the 29. Rose at the 43.
Got quarterbacks deep.
I'm going to put one of each out.
And another play. Check it out.
And I'm
Ball started.
First down, 29. Last chance, go down there to the concession stand, get yourself a raffle tickets for the 4-H cakes. And this picture for the chocolate cake, if that's what you prefer. Both of them go well with Saturday football.
That's 4.
Big slate of football games on tomorrow. Just get your count, turn it on, and watch some cake.
Timeout.
Watch the football and eat some cake. Timeout.
No timeout.
Second one of the half.
We'll go ahead and sneak a break in, Albert. We'll be right back. You're watching the Indians football versus Appleton on CSN.
Okefenokee Rural Electric Membership Corporation has been providing quality electric service at a competitive price to residential, commercial, and industrial customers in southeast Georgia and northeast Florida since 1939. For tips and advice on how to save electricity and stretch your energy dollars, call 1-800-262-5131 and speak to your marketing representative. We are a cooperative owned by those we serve.
Back, Albert.
Okay, Appleton's back up on the ball. They face first down and about 24. Quarterback's deep. But no, he was under the center that time. He had a quick pass, but the guy missed it.
Well, we were talking before the break. You thought maybe they just kind of run the clock. They're after some more.
They after more. They hungry, I reckon.
Have another score update. Coach Mack up there at Jackson County, they're winning 21-0 over Appleton, over Lumpkin.
Okay. The plays coming in now. Let's see what Coach Tomlin called. Appleton's coming back up on the ball. Quarterback is deep this time. Got 3 wideouts, 2 left, 1 right. He's looking. He got hit as he passed, and the great hit there by 22 for Charlton. Great hit on Charlton made on the receiver. Yeah, Williams made a great tackle on that, or knocking the ball loose. For a second, he had the ball. So that's going to bring up third down and 24 now.
Three games into the season and 2 scrimmages, Albert. And I just got notified that I had Instagram spelled with too many R's on the screen 5 games into the so I corrected that.
Appleton's looking to pass. He's scrambling. He got hit as he passed the ball. So that's going to bring up 4th down. Incomplete pass. 4th and 24. And the ball's going to be on 29-yard. Ball's on the 24-yard line. They saying 29 yards to go. So 4th and 29, the ball on 24. We'll get to see what kind of punter they got now. He's going to be punting the ball from the 24-yard line.
1:24 remaining in the first half.
I'm kind of surprised they didn't run the timeout.
Now, I kind of agree with you on that. I'm a little surprised they threw the ball 3 straight downs. Gives Charlton 1 more possession before the half.
Exactly.
Which will take it.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm surprised they did it. Fumble the snap.
But he had time. He got a booming kickoff. Got a actually Charlton bounce on that, but 26, 36,
so the Indians get another possession.
41, 43-yard punt on that.
43-yard. We'll stay here.
All right. Well, the defense holds on down. They do. They did a good job of them.
They have. They've kept us close. Yep. Offense, we've just got to get something going on offense.
Right.
Consistent.
1 play. He's got to hand off.
Lily.
See where they're marking. He's going to be close to 10 yards on that. I believe he's got a first down. The ball's marked on the 42-yard line of the Indians. I think they should measure. I think it looks to me like a first down, but they're looking. I think it's first down.
I think it's a first down, too.
If he'll move where and see where the nose of the football is.
Timeout to measure.
If the football is touching the line, he's got a first down.
Really one of them young freshmen, he had an offensive guard in front of him. He pulled out.
Yep, he's got a first down.
I think so, too.
Yeah.
The nose of the ball's beyond the hash.
He's going to be a first down about that much.
About that much. I got to get camera on you, Albert.
All right, put me on there. Let's see. Should be putting it down just shy of the nose there.
Let's see what we got. Just what you
First
said.
down.
First down by that much.
Yep. I thought that's what it was. Kelly, you be proud of me. Oh, Kelly Brooks, be proud of me calling that. Kelly, I miss seeing you. Hope you make it out. If not, we'll talk on the phone Sunday, and we'll eventually see each other. First and 10 for the Indians on their own 42-yard line.
All right.
What we got here? Okay. Okay. First and 10.
Reset it, right?
Yep. First and 10 at the 42. 56 seconds in the second quarter.
Lily.
He's on.
Nothing there but a flag.
I'm not sure he's gonna get back to the line. He lost a yard, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see what that is. Holding against Charlton. Holding against Charlton. That's going to move the ball back 10 yards. It's going to bring up now second down. Or first down and 20 yards now. First and 20. The ball on their own 33-yard line. He's looking.
Dropping back.
He's got a long pass.
There's a man. Tip ball.
He got it, I think. I think he caught it. Got a pirate down, but great catch on that. One bounced off of him, and the other guy dove and caught it. That moves the ball on midfield. They're going to bring up now second down and 2. We got a timeout, Charlton County.
Timeout, Indians. We'll go ahead and take one right here with the timeout. We'll be right back.
Hey Indian fans, did you know you're eligible to join the United First Federal Credit Union? We are your hometown financial institution offering services such as online banking, mobile deposit, free checking, and much more. And if you're in the market to purchase a vehicle, our auto loan rates start as low as 2.99 for those who qualify. We are conveniently located at 3773 2nd Street South in Folkestone. Federally insured by NCUA and equal housing lender.
Back at Indian Field, 40 seconds in the second quarter remaining. Charlton's got the ball. They got second down. And looks like about 2 yards to go. Second and 2, the ball right at midfield.
That was nice concentration while ago.
It sure was. Great play.
16-yard pass play.
King. That's Clark.
He's going to be intercepted. Yep, intercepted.
And that's intended for Clark.
Got a flag on number 1. He showed out a little bit.
We got some stuff going on.
Now we got flags over here.
Number 1 got unsportsmanlike conduct against him, the kid that intercepted it. So he's going to be flagged for 15-yard penalty for that. And I don't know what the second flag was.
Well, the other young man from Appleton came up on Saquon too and said something.
Right. So that could be 2. That could be 15-yard penalties.
Could be 2 of them.
Yep.
One will get you 15.
Well, I don't know where it's at. It won't, because what it's going to do is put it half the distance. Well, the first one will put it to the 10. Well, the ball's on the 11-yard line.
Yeah.
He'll put it to the 5.5, and the next one will put it to the 3-yard line or 2 3/4-yard line. Should be 2 penalties, what it should
That's what
be.
I'm thinking.
Yep. So it'll be Appleton's ball, 1st and 10 from about the 2.5, 3-yard line, I think. Let's see what they do. Walker did a great job intercepting it, but he didn't keep his cool.
Yeah. They reversed the call.
Huh?
They said it was against us. They initially, Coach Murray came out of that huddle with him, and it looked like it was going against Appleton, just like we thought.
That's what I saw.
And then they turned around and made the call against the Indians.
Let's see what. I'm wait to get it finished and see what they're doing. Well,
somebody got talked out of their call.
It might have been offsetting penalties, but they ain't calling nothing. But he hadn't given a signal. That's what I don't understand. He's supposed to give a signal one way or the other. If it's offsetting, he's supposed to say that. That's exactly what they done. They just called both flags off.
Yeah. Took the easy way out.
Took the easy way out. Exactly right. But Walker should have had a 15-yard penalty, because I saw him slug the other guy. But the referee's right there on top of it, and I doubt it. Right up the middle. Good tackle there.
Harris with the stop over there.
That fullback's a good runner.
Another flag on the play.
Now what? Probably maybe a bench warming.
Another sideline on Appleton.
Yep. Be 1st and 10 for Appleton, ball on 30-yard line.
I see why they're getting the warnings over there. I'll put my camera over there. Chain gang can hardly move over there.
Yeah.
On that side, they're right up on the line.
Quarterback hands off fullback again. He's going outside.
Harris again with another stop.
Big boy, but he made a good run. That's halftime. 21-0 halftime.
We got the Appleton County Marching Pirates. I guess that's what they're called.
Yeah.
Marching band. And the Band of Pride coming up. We're going to take a quick break, and y'all stick around with us, because it's going to be a huge halftime show here in the swamp. We'll be right back.
We're South Georgia's automotive superstore.
Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep and Ram, Chevy,
Nissan on the east side.
Walker Jones Used Car Mega Center.
GMC.
Coming soon, the all-new Walker Jones Honda.
Toyota.
We've got it all, so why shop anywhere else?
Charlton Electric, now serving Charlton and surrounding counties. With over 20 years experience in both commercial and residential services, our electricians can meet your needs. We offer installation on whole house generators, service upgrades, mobile home services, troubleshooting, ceiling fan and light fixture installations, and much more. Call us today for an estimate at 912-276-7661.
Rocky, the final bell.
Coach Cruz's granddaughter, drum major for the Appleton County Marching Band. Y'all sit back and enjoy the sounds of two great bands here at halftime.
It's all fair level. Never mind on this floor. This Ladies and gentlemen, the Pirate Brigade. Tonight's soloist was Asia Papetti. Leadership for the brigade includes Madison Hoopak, Asia Papetti, Brianna Stipe, Mary Evelyn Deal, Hannah Jordan, Peyton Spell, Jessica Vargas, H.J. Fordham, London Johnson, Michael Davis, Edmund, Caleb Quinn,
Charlton County Band of Pride up next.
Smith, Emily Williams, and Emily Perez. Thank you and enjoy the second half.
Line located at 4439 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, is owned and operated by the Dasher family. They have everything you need bumper to bumper for domestic and foreign car parts. Big truck operators, they have you covered as well with belts, seals, hoses, welding supplies, and so much more. They even have lawnmower parts, blades, and accessories. Stop by today and see the whole crew. Miss Joe, Pam, Little Sammy, Stephen, Dylan, and Big Sammy himself. It's Folkestone Auto Supply.
Whistle and Dixie Custom Freight.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, up next, our very own Charlton County Band of Pride.
Tonight, the Band of Pride invites you to take a trip across the pond to Great Britain as we rock out with some of the famous names in British rock. First up is the Beatles' hit song, Eleanor Rigby, followed by Every Little Thing She Does Is Magic by the Police. We'll close tonight's show with Radiohead's hit ballad, Creep. Tonight's trumpet soloists are Brandon Bowman and Tanner Murray. Dance soloists are Morgan Ulimati and Sierra Allen. Drum major Elizabeth Howard, is your band ready? And now, ladies and gentlemen, the Charlton County High School Band of Pride. start our fall practices in about 10 days.
Oh, okay.
We just go Tuesday, Thursdays, and I work with them individually.
They fed us for him. What you do? What you do? What's that? What's that? What is that?
David Stevens. You know, he worked for us there.
Oh, yeah. No, how hard?
I'm a DJ.
I got it. Now, you have to go. We do it on the phone. So, I barely. I can get it. Oh, they work. I served. I wouldn't coach. Well, 5 minutes full time. Oh, I'm a mayor of Lane County. What kind of spot? I served that time. So anyway, they come in and say, I'm sure not fun. Well, you got weed. I said, I'm a mayor. He says, they don't take part of it. I said, oh, man, I put you straight. I said, go ahead. So we started everything. That was good. I was right on there. She said, okay, you called up. She said, raise your right hand. He said, I ain't gonna do that. I don't know what to say. She said, yeah, I'm supposed to, sir. Are you gonna take part or not? I'm not gonna raise my hand. She said, I guess you're not taking part. It's 10:02 officially. Conference calls over. Goodbye. Board 8. He didn't do a board, but he just, he went through his, but what's he? Welcome back here.
Ladies and
gentlemen,
the Charlton High School Band of Pride.
Well, did you guys at home get a treat tonight? I think we had a battle of the bands out here tonight. Appleton County Marching Pirate Band doing a fantastic job, and our Band of Pride doing it good, great, like they always do. There they are finishing it up. It's amazing the talent here in Charlton County with the a 1A school, with all of our sports teams and our band. They all do such a great job, and the Band of Pride doing it again as usual tonight. Let's take a look at scores from around the area, from the South and Middle Georgia High School football page, courtesy of Chris Pace and all the guys over there that make that page happen. Let's jump over there real quick and take a look, see what's going on right now. I may have to refresh it. Yeah, these were all from, well, here we go. We're getting down to 19 minutes Here's one from 2 minutes ago, so I don't have to refresh it. Dublin 14, Swainsboro at the half. 17-14 Clinch, 7-7 Ware. 17-14 Charlton over Twigs at the half. Sloppy game early. Worst officiating I've ever seen. That's what happens when you go live and join a Facebook page without scanning it first. 13-7 over Peach. For, I'm not sure who that is. Oh, it's Peach. Peach 13-7. Let's see. ECI over Vidalia right now in the third quarter, 21-3. I'm not responsible for any of the opinions on this gentleman's page. I'm just scanning for scores. Dublin 21, Swainsboro 7. And I believe that is everything. Yeah, that's the latest one right there. That's from 5 minutes ago. Started the second half coming up over there, and that one from Austin Thigpen in the Dublin Swainsboro contest. So I think we're caught up as far as their page goes. Let me check my text and other sources and see if we have any other scores from around the area. And shout out to Chris Pace for letting me hijack his page tonight. There we go. Now I've got it over there. That's all the latest stuff as you see. There we go. It took me a second to get it brought up. Sometimes technology doesn't work as fast as you want it to. Had it up on my screen, but it didn't transfer over to the stream like I wanted, but there it is now. Shout out to Chris for letting me hijack that page. The Indians are coming back out onto the field now, so we're going to just come back to live action here. Albert will be back with me in a few moments. Defense, I thought with just a couple of breakdowns, I thought they did a good job in the first half. Came up with some big turnovers, had a big third down stop to start the game off. It's just some miscues early by our offense, and then just not being able to move the ball. We've got to find something to move the ball with. The defense has actually kept us in this one. We're still in this. It's only 21-0. We've just got to find a way to move the ball and get into the end zone in this second half. This game, right at least at this point in the game, I feel like it's a lot closer than what a lot of the prognosticators were saying prior to the game. So we'll see how the second half starts. Indians will get the ball. They deferred in the first half, so we'll get the ball to start the second half here in the Swamp. And we're underway here in the Swamp. Saquon will field it at the 15-yard line. He'll try to get it out of there in traffic. He might get a couple of yards on the return. 1st and 10 Indians. There was update from 2 minutes ago. Maidens up in North Georgia, 3-3 right now. They're tied in their game up in North Georgia. Clark dives forward for about a yard. That update is from the Maidens Facebook page. I'll try to keep you updated as their game progresses. I've got a lot going on up here. 2nd down and 8. They hand it off to Lily. Lily has some room, tried to get around to this side. Got about 5 out of it, depending on the spot.
Four.
It's going to bring up 3rd down and 4 for the Tribe. Handoff back to Clark, over to that right side. It's going to be about a yard shy of the 1st down. Cobb on the punt. It takes another Indians roll. Bounces back a little bit. Clark will down it at the 45-yard line. 1st and 10, Applin. So we'll take a break. We'll be right back.
And Unique Gifts and Cafe is located at 3742 Main Street in downtown Folkestone, Georgia. Lunches are served on Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Come join the fun food and fellowship whether you're a local, tourist, or a Royal fan. We also serve Bluebell ice cream, coffees, and lattes. While dining, feel free to browse around as we also have custom framing, train art, custom t-shirts, and unique gifts. Looking for a real lodging? You can also stay at the Chessie Caboose or the Peaks Cabin. Come see us.
Welcome back, 1st and 10 Pirates. There's a handoff. Quarterback's going to keep it. Going to go over to that left side. He has a hole. Cuts it back inside. 1st down, Pirates. At the Indians' 40. Indians are idle next week. Then we go to Atkinson County on the 20th. Open up region play next in 2 weeks. First and 10. 2 in motion for the Pirates. Quarterback will keep it. Still on his feet. He is into the end zone looking for flags. No flags. Touchdown, Applin. There's a kick. It's up and good. Applin 28. Indians nothing. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back.
Thrift Farm and Feed, located at 43 Depot Street in Folkestone, is owned and operated by Tim Birchall. Tim invites you to come by and check out his selection of Georgia boots, cactus ropes, and Rocky boots. They also have a full selection of livestock feeds, Showtime dog foods, and hardware. The Birchall family is proud of number 4, Scott Birchall, and wish the Indians good luck this season.
Welcome back to the Swamp. Indians with their second possession of the second half coming up. Clark returns it out to the 27-yard line. 1st and 10 Indians right there.
As the young Indians try to put themselves out of a hole. 28-point hole.
$8:50 into the third. Quick hit out here to Zarian Williams on the reception. Got a couple out of it. And we have an injury. Injury timeout on the field. So we're going to take a quick break while they check. I'm not sure who it is. I can't see if it's an Indian. It might be Zarian, but we'll check on that. We'll be right back. El Cheapo Folkestone, located on US 1 South across from Dairy Queen. They have the lowest gas prices in town, along with discount beverages and a huge selection of lottery tickets. They're a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network, and they wish the Maidens and Indians the best of luck in the playoffs. Stop in, fill up, and tell them CSN sent you. All right, welcome back. That wasn't Zarian, it was Saquon Clark, number 3. He's walking, but he's limping a little bit. Hopefully it's nothing serious, and he'll be able to return. They're checking him out now on the sidelines. Obviously, Saquon, number 3, a big part of this Indian offense and defense. Second down and 9. Hand off to Lilly. Nothing there. Third down. I got some more scores coming in. Clinch on top right now, 17-14 in theirs. Taylor County leads Turner County at the half, 6-0. Hold on. There's a swing pass out here to Lilly. Lilly catches in the flat, still driving on his feet. Looks like he got enough for a first down, but we have a flag in here as well. Let's see what that is. Face mask on Applin, so that's going to tack on to the end of the play. So a big play right there for the Indians. It'll be 1st and 10 after they mark off the penalty. All right, Taylor County right now leading Turner County at the half, 6-0. Jackson County 28-0 right now in the third over Lumpkin. That's Coach Mack's new team up there in Jackson County. Hart County right now over Commerce, 14-13 at the half. That's a little bit of surprising because Commerce is ranked real high right now. So that's a kind of a surprising score. But we'll see how that pans out as the night progresses. 1st and 10 try. Handoff. Lily's up the sideline. First down, Indians.
Lily's going to get the majority of the points here in the second half. I'm not sure about Cobb. I think he's here at Skippy. Well, that's the first down to the 25 for the Indians. .4-yard run for Lily.
Handoff back to Lily. Lily up the middle, breaking tackles all the way down to the 10-yard line. The freshman, Jalen Lilly, running hard here in the third quarter. And it looks like we're sorting out another flag. Let's see what this one is. That one's going against the Indians, it looks like. Wait, hold. Oh, offsetting. Offsetting after the play, so the first down will stand. Kyler Williams in there replacing Saquon in the slot position. King will keep it. Thought maybe we had a face mask in there, but I don't see a flag. Loss on the play. 2nd and 12 for the Indians. And what do we have here? Equipment timeout. Officials pull the towel off the field. 2nd down and 12. 6:24 remaining in third. The handoff. Lilly got caught in the backfield, but he manages to get, no, they're going to mark him at a loss of a yard. I thought he dove forward and got over that yard marker, but they're going to mark him down. Football fans looking to help out with donations to the Bahamas. Hilliard Youth Football is taking donations in the morning just across the border in Hilliard, Florida. Their football game tomorrow, their youth football games, if you'd like to donate and help out with donations to the Bahamas. Just a second. King, trick play over the middle, touchdown Indians. Check this out. Handoff to Lilly. Gets to the line of scrimmage, throws it in for 6. Trick play. Threw it up over the middle, touchdown. Indians were on the board. Indians will go for 2, it looks like. Got their power package in there. King will keep it. Oh, had a man. Had him wide open, just overthrew him a little bit. Indians on the board, though. Let's go back and take a look at that touchdown one more time. What a play by the Indians. Coach Murray going into the bag of tricks here to get the Indians on the board. Touchdown Tribe right there. Nice play by the Tribe to get that goose egg off the scoreboard. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if we see an onside kick right here. Down by 22. Y'all bear with me. I'm by myself right now. So I'm trying to get the graphics changed and replays and everything else. Well, we got it now, so. Nice play call right there. I actually had another nice play called for the extra point, but the throw was just a little high. Our senior spotlight, Maxwell, was wide open for the two-point conversion. Let's see if we kick it away or do an onside kick right here. And we are going to kick it away. Fielded at the 15-yard line. Still on his feet, headed up the sideline, cuts it back inside. There we go. Now we got him at the 43-yard line. First down, Apple. Albert bailed on me. I don't know where he went. 5:25 remaining in the third. Reverse. Nothing. A couple of men to beat. He's going to cut it back inside. They might wrap him up. Do they catch him? All the way down to the 20-yard line. First and 10 Pirates. There's the pitch, back to the right. Cuts it back inside. Down inside the 10 to the 9. That will be close to another Pirate first down.
Go to 10 and a first down and first and goal.
Hit up the middle, he's in. Touchdown, Pirates. As they line up for the extra point. What I was saying just a few moments ago, if you want to help out with donations to the Bahamas, you can take them down to the Hilliard Youth Football Field tomorrow. There's a missed snap, and the Indians, Craig Carlisle picks it up. PAT is no good. 34-6, Indians trail. If you want to help out with the Bahamas, take it down to the Hilliard Youth Football League tomorrow, just across the border here from Charlton. They'll be there all morning tomorrow with Hilliard Youth Football games, and they're taking donations. They're going to take them down to South Florida, be put directly on a boat and shipped over to the Bahamas. So, obviously, water, personal items, clothes, the Bahamas got wiped out. So anything y'all can do to help, Take them down to Hilliard football field, Hilliard Youth football field tomorrow, and they're shipping those to the Bahamas. .414 remaining in the third here. Applin kicks. Clark will field it at the 11. Gets it out to about the 23-yard line. First down, Indians. Try to pull up some scores real quick. From South and Middle Georgia's football chat page on Facebook. Scroll down to the end here. Twiggs and Trutland 20-19. Dublin 28-7 in the fourth. And that looks like about it right now for the updates. Those were 3 and 1 minute ago, respectively. Let's get back to live action here. King rolling to his left, has Clark, incomplete. Good to see Clark back on the field, though, after that injury. Turner over Taylor right now, 7-6. Jackson County over Lumpkin, 31-0 right now. And Hart over Commerce, 27-13 in the third. Thank you, Rocky. Boy, it's muggy up here tonight. King dropping back. And he's going to be sacked. Nobody was open. Zarian running up the right side and Nelson running up the left side, but both were covered. They actually had Zarian double covered. Those of you who were looking for the Coach Murray show last week, the hurricane and scheduling interrupted that last week, so we're hoping to get the Coach Murray show back on track Monday or Tuesday night. So we'll keep you updated on our Facebook pages for that. King throws back to his right. That is incomplete. He rolled left, turned around, threw back to his right. Nelson couldn't quite keep a handle on it. Brings up fourth down. Tony Cobb will be kicking from his own end zone. Tony's back there. Under pressure, they get a piece of it. And Pirates will have first down at about the 33-yard line. Thank you. First and 10 Pirates. Indians cheer, keeping the home crowd fired up. Three in motion for the Pirates. He's dropping back, going to the end zone, has a man, touchdown Pirates. Coming out of the first half, thought the Indians had the game manageable, but the Pirates are starting to pull away here late in the third. Kick is up and no good. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. You're watching Indians football on CSN.
Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away.
Welcome back. Corner fielded about the 11. Got some room on the sideline over here. He brings it out to about the 33-yard line. First and 10 Indians. Let's take a live look in at our Backroad Sports partner, Deep Productions webcast right now of the Telfair County game. Let's go over there and take a look at that real quick. Telfair County right now and Beckley. Telfair leading 14-10. Let's get back to our game now. Lilly up the middle, still on his feet. Drives the pile forward for a gain of about 7. Handoff. Reverse. Maxwell. First down, Indians. Marcel Maxwell, the senior, one of our 2 senior spotlights tonight. With a big run right there. Hand off to Clark. Clark getting some room over on his left side, headed up the sideline. Gets pulled down at about the 10-yard line. Flag comes in late. 1:26 remaining in third. Indians driving. Lilly cuts it up the middle. Is he in? Down to the 1 yard line. And we have a timeout on the field. So we'll take a quick one as well. We'll be right back. You're watching Indians football on CSN. We're down at the 1 yard line when we come back.
ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
All right, welcome back to the Swamp. Indians down at the 1. 2nd and goal. Clark is in. Touchdown. Touchdown, Indians. Flags on the play. Sideline warning. Sideline warning on the Indians. – 37 seconds remaining in the third quarter. King will keep it. That's caught. Maxwell on the reception. Two-point conversion is good for the Tribe. (40-14) when we come back. So the Indians have made their way to the end zone twice here in the third quarter. 37 seconds remaining in the third. Short kick. Fair catch is signaled. Applin will take over at the 31-yard line.
Looks like the Pirates are going to bring in some fresh faces. They have some of them youngsters on defense that come over there.
There's a snap, the pitch over to that left side. Cuts it back inside. Nice stop there by the Indians defense. Lilly with the stop. 29 seconds. Clock stopped for some reason. I'm not sure why. The running play, second down. I'm not sure why the clock there. The clock's going again now. Hand off over to the left. He's got the first down. And that's going to do it. Clock stops with 5 seconds to move the chains. I was about to say that was going to do it for the third quarter, but now that'll do it. We're headed to the fourth. Indians trail 40-14. We'll be right back.
Okefenokee Rural Electric Membership Corporation has been providing quality electric service at a competitive price to residential, commercial, and industrial customers in southeast Georgia and northeast Florida since 1939. For tips and advice on how to save electricity and stretch your energy dollars, call 1-800-262-5131 and speak to your marketing representative. We are a cooperative owned by those we serve.
All right, welcome back to the Swamp. Let's see if we can grab some scores real quick while we're waiting on things to reset on the field. Scroll down here. We're on the South and Middle Georgia High School football page. Scroll on down here toward the bottom. Lots of comments. Georgia High School's big in this state. And it looks like we're about to go to some Clinton County's being robbed. This is terrible. That's what that post said right there. All right, we're coming back to live action now. Let's get back to that. That wasn't my opinion. That was a post I was reading. I don't know if y'all were able to see it on the screen or not. Somebody said Clinton County was getting robbed wherever they're at tonight. 14 over the right side. Maxwell and waiting to see who comes off the bottom there. Harris, Maxwell and Harris on the stop. Clinch is up 24-14, so I'm not sure how they're getting robbed because they're winning by 10. Indians make the stop. Wittenberg at the bottom of that pile. First down, Pirates. $11 minutes to go in that Clinch-Brooks game. Haven't heard anything on the Irwin game tonight. Anybody have an Irwin update? Shoot it to me on my text, 912-276-7999. Lilly, with the initial hit, gets some help. Brings me down. 50 and 25 coming over to help Lilly. That's Assad Akbar and Jay Harris. 11 over that right side again. He looks like he has enough for a first down. He does. Jackson County goes to 2-1 under Coach Mack. They win tonight, 31-0. Irwin is open this week. That's why I haven't seen an Irwin score. Thank you, Rocky. And Hart 34, Commerce 13 in the fourth. Fumble in the backfield. Oh, boy, the Indians are hitting right now here in the fourth. Loss on the play. And it looks like we have a young man injured. Hopefully he's all right. These guys work hard all year round to get to play 10 games and hopefully go to postseason. So you hate to see any of them get hurt. We're going to take a quick break while they check on him. We'll be right back.
Indian fan.
Welcome back to the Swamp. Second down and 18 for the Pirates after the big stop by the defense. Flag on the play. False start against the Pirates. That's going to back them up a little bit more. Indians are idle next week. Then we go to Atkinson County over in Pearson, Georgia on the 20th. Atkinson, always great host to CSN, so we're looking forward to heading over there. On the 20th, we'll have that one live between the Rebels and Indians. Handoff straight at the gut. You got about 5 out of it. It's going to bring up third down. Band of Pride, steady work in the crowd all night long, even in the fourth. Those guys work as hard as any ball team you'll see. Flags on the play. And that will be against the Pirates. Pirates, I think they're looking at a lot of younger personnel right now. Clinch, with 10 minutes remaining in their ball game, is up over Brooks, 31-14. Intercepted. Indians get the ball back. Number 22 with the pick. Kyler Williams with the pick. Indians get the ball back with 8:02 remaining in the ball game. Flag on the play. That will be against the Pirates. So not only do we get the ball back, we get some nice penalty yardage as well. 1st and 10 at midfield for the Tribe. Clark in motion. Hands back off to Lilly coming this way. Second down. Too wide left. Maxwell in motion. Going deep as the run, wide open. 1st and 10, Indians. First and 10 Indians at the Pirate 20-yard line. 7:02 remaining in the ball game. There he is. Albert Thornton shows back up. Albert disappeared on us. Let me figure out which mic you have. Say something, Albert. Hold on a minute, Albert. Lilly down to the 5.
Right now, can you hear me now? Okay. All right, let me get back in the groove now.
First and goal.
First and go at 6.
At the 6.
Okay.
6:26 and counting. 2 wide right. Lilly in the backfield with King. Clark in motion. They hand back off to Lilly up the middle, down to the 1. Well, Albert, I don't know how much you've been able to see, but Lilly has had one heck of a second half.
Yep.
He's done a good job at running back.
You know, probably what's going on, they're keying on the other running back, and that's leaving him open.
Lilly has had a real nice second half. 5:48 and counting. Clark and Williams to the right. Lilly will set up to King's right. Hands off to Lilly on the left side. He's in
for the touchdown.
Wait on the signal. There it is. Touchdown.
Makes it 40-20 with the extra point coming with 5:24 to go in the fourth quarter. I have a feeling we'll go for 2.
Yeah, I think so. They're not rolling over, Albert.
Huh?
The Tribe's still battling down there.
Yeah, they are.
Showed some life in the second half on offense. Going for 2. King to Clark. Clark.
Nope. They got too much speed. They got too much speed.
Yeah. We'll be right back. Indians 20, Appleton 40 when we come back.
Did you know you're eligible to join the United First Federal Credit Union? We are your hometown financial institution offering services such as online banking, mobile deposit, free checking, and much more. And if you're in the market to purchase a vehicle, our auto loan rates start as low as 2.99 for those who qualify. We are conveniently located at 3773 2nd Street South in Folkestone. Federally insured by NCUA and Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back to the Swamp. Albert Thornton joins me here in the fourth quarter. Albert, the Indians offense showed some life here in the second half.
Right, they're doing a much better job, and you know, when you look at last week and then compare this week, it's good to see them to come back this week and, you know, play the way they're playing. They could have laid down when it was down a while ago, but they didn't, and so they still got fire in them, and that's a good sign.
ATCO in 2 weeks.
ATCO in 2 weeks.
So we've got 2 weeks to prepare for the Rebels.
Right.
And for what we're seeing here in the second half, if they can carry that over, we
right. That'd be great. Yeah.
2 weeks now.
Charlton's about to kick. I don't know if it'll be onside or not. I got a feeling it's going to be an onside kick. Nope. He kicks it deep down to the 14.
14.
He's brought it all the way back out to the 39, so that's 25-yard return. Now the flag over here, I don't know.
That one might go against us, I think.
See what the white hat
extracurricular over there.
Okay. I tell you, they missed those down there a while ago. The kid should have been kicked out of the ball game because you don't do a punch, and he actually did a punch.
There we go.
Dead ball. Let's see what he's backing it up. Let's see.
One of our guys made a tackle, but it wasn't on the ball carrier.
Holding on defense. Holding. That's what they call.
Yeah, it was. I was just being sarcastic.
That moves the ball down to the 47-yard line of the Indians. 1st and 10 for Appin.
Hand off over to that right side. Up the middle. Cuts it back up the middle, rather, first down.
Right at 15 yards on that run. Carrying the ball was Milnes for Appin.
Oh, nice hit by Wittenberg.
Little crossbuck. Ran a little crossbuck, about 1 to 2 yards on that. 1 yard pickup.
Albert, what do you know about Hart High School? They're all over Commerce, which kind of surprised me. Commerce was ranked pretty high.
Yeah.
34 to 13.
No, you know.
Shocker or no?
Hart used to be a AA, I think. It might even be AAA, so that might be what's going on there. I'm not sure that's what they are now, but at one time they was.
Handoff 24. Flags
Face
everywhere.
mask. That's what that was, face mask.
I believe so. 4:05 remaining in this one. Face mask against the Indians.
That's going to be a 15-yarder there. Let's move the ball all the way down inside the 20. Up to 19. 1st and 10 Appleton on the 19-yard line. The Indians, 4:05 in the fourth quarter. Indians trail on 40 to 20.
Handoff right up the middle. Clark finally gets him.
He got down the 10-yard line, 11-yard line. They got it marked. So this will bring that second down to about 2. Eleven carrying the ball again. That's Mims again carrying the ball for Appleton. Got the first down. It's going to be first and goal now with the ball on the 5-yard line. 3:06 and counting.
Hey, Rocky, if you're still listening, how's my alma mater Baldwin Indians doing tonight? If you can check on that for me. Rocky's my source for Florida sports down there.
Oh, okay.
He's been assigned.
I got you. Appleton back from the ball, first and go at the 5. 24 is carrying the ball there. That's Johnson. He's a freshman. He's a good-looking freshman, too.
Second goal, close. Indians need to stop, need a turnover. Keep him out of the end zone.
That Mounds that we've been calling his name out running the ball, he's just a 10th grader. So they got some young kids too. Uh-oh. Illegal procedure. Should be illegal, but it was.
Gotta back him up.
I saw one do that. Let's move it back out. Outside the 5, about 6-yard line. It'll be second down and go at that point. Second go at 6 for Appleton County. Back up on the ball. Little cross buck in there.
Got hit.
Got a good hit there on about the 2-yard line, I think, a 3.
Third down.
Yep. Carrying the ball again was Mims.
Albert Hilliard Youth Football is taking donations to take to the Bahamas tomorrow morning.
Oh, okay.
And tell the fans about that. You can carry any donations you want to have shipped to the Bahamas to the Hilliard Youth Football field.
That's great.
Tomorrow morning from 9 to about 2.
Got a fumble. That's good. They got it. Appleton got the ball back, so be 4th and go now. Ball on the 5-yard line.
4th down.
So take a hold in here. That'd be a good way to end the ball game.
Fourth and goal, 43 seconds. Flag.
Another flag, part of the lead procedure again. Lead procedure.
False start.
Let's move it back 5 more yards. It'll be now 4th and go at the 10.
$40 seconds.
It'd be great to take a hole in here and then let the time run out and keep it that way.
Rocky's on the spot. Hurricane rained out Baldwin and West Side. They're going to play Monday at 6.
Huh. Rained out.
That's where I graduated from. Way back when.
You don't know nothing. Think about how many years it's been since I graduated.
Previous century.
He's running. Right, he got a lane. He's got a lane. They got him. They hold. 12 seconds to go. I'll just run the timeout and let it end if it's me.
Well, the Indians' defense holds in the goal line stand.
That's great. I mean, that's the way to end the game, by holding them like that. And if I was the Indians, I'd just take a knee and let it end.
Your Coach Murray throw one deep right here, just take a knee.
I'd take a knee myself. I don't know what he'll do.
One deep one more time.
Because even if you score, it's not going to make any difference. So just take a knee and let it in. Nobody's hurt, and then get ready for Appleton County. Action County. Yeah. He's got him deep in the backfield. I don't know if I'd do that.
I'm looking for Zariah. He's out here on the right, or our left. Hand off up the middle. Lily.
Looks like we got a flag on the play, or is that a rag? No, that's a marker. That's a marker. Okay.
Well, it wasn't a major blowout.
No, and they showed a little grit that second half, and that's good.
The Indians did good.
Yep, sure did. And we're off a week and back against Action County.
Got two, and they have 2 weeks to prepare for region play. So that's good.
That's true. Give them time.
Got anything else going on out?
Not anything. Just knock it down and get ready for Pearson.
So we'll see you in 2 weeks, I reckon.
Right. That'll work.
J-Rock will be back.
That won't be as far to travel for me.
What's that?
That won't be as far to travel for me. Only 20 miles.
Yeah, you'll be closer than us.
Yeah, right.
That's like a home game.
Yeah, it's a home game.
Well, we appreciate you making the
All right, good talking with you.
Have a great weekend.
You too.
For Albert Thornton, Tammy Bell, I'm Adam Bell, and Cody Meadows, he's on the sideline. Thank you for watching this presentation of Indians football on the Charlton Sports Network. We'll see y'all in 2 weeks on the 20th from Pearson, Georgia. Indians and ATCO in 2 weeks. Have a great weekend, everybody.